Hey, hey, what is going on? What is up? How's my mic working? Mic is working. Um, yep, game audio is working. Cool. Everything seems to be working. Just gotta do one thing. Stop barrier. Everything seems to be cool. Cool. Right. Let me just open up. Oh, I don't have StreamerBot open. Need to open up the chat so I can see the chat. Thanks, go back. No. Banks has been doing this thing where he's just like constantly jumping up on my desk, walks in front of me, stands in front of me, and then walks away. You know, like, fuck. Open up chat. Error. Cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. The error. Reload page. This was working like not too long ago. I don't know. Fetch imported module. I don't even know what that is. Why don't you just work? You're connected to my accounts. I never get this. You know what? My sign's in the background. Hey Google, turn on the sign.
Sorry, I can't turn on lights or control smart home devices on this device yet.
What are you talking about? What kind of bullshit answer is that? Is everything trying to get on my nerves today? Turn it on. I don't. This is why technology just pisses me off. This should work. There's. All right. Streamer bot chat not working. Fix streamer bot. Re-authenticate your Twitch account by going to settings, platform, Twitch, disconnect. So, does that mean I gotta do this every single time? I guess I gotta do the same thing with this one too. Not working. Let me do this screenshot. Good. We all text and then paste that into Google. Failed to fetch dynamically imported module. Let's see. This is an indeterministic bug in production. Not find commonalities when it occurs. Apple uses it. This is not referring to StreamerBot. StreamerBot, one word or is it two words? How is nothing coming up? StreamerBot. Maybe get rid of the word error. Get rid of the link. Failed to fetch dynamically imported module error in StreamBot usually indicates a broken connection, browser, caching issues, or an outdated extension script. First step, restart it. Okay. Doubt that's gonna work because it worked. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'd like to get this to work. StreamerBot. Do I have to update StreamerBot? Maybe. I would think it would pop up. Still not working. How do I check for updates? Current version. Stable. I don't know, guys. This is kind of irritating. Re-import action and extensions. Update StreamerBot can occur if script expects an older or newer version of the StreamerBot structure. Check OBS connection. Clear cache. Delete the cache folder within the StreamBot. I wish they could just. You can do that here. That's wild. And what if I just like want the chat from here? It is what it is. Oh well. All right. I mainly wanted to see how the stream is. I made some changes to the OBS settings because on the times I want to record for YouTube videos, I wanted it to be a better quality than what it It has been. For some reason, I've been recording in 1080p because all I have is 1080p monitors. So why would I never occurred to me, to try to stream in higher quality than 1080p. Uh, so then when I started I recorded like 2 videos and edited them and put them up on YouTube, and I noticed that the gameplay footage was really pixelated, especially on movements, like fast, quick movements. It seemed like the pixels were like enlarged or something. I don't know. It just wasn't a clean video, and I wanted to try to solve that. And then I looked up what my problem could be, and they said the solution could. One solution is to stream it, set your stream output streaming or output resolution for your streaming and recording to 1440p, even if you have a 1080p monitor. So I upscaled everything to 1440p. As you can tell, when you change the quality of the stream, the source in Twitch says 1440p 60, and then also, oh shit, my something's overheating. 1 second, guys. Something's not right here. Let's. I need I need to bring up barrier again. My one alarm for going past the threshold on my one computer. Where's fan control? Need fan control. Heck. Why did it just transition? Icon tray. I see my GPU, but I want to see my CPU. CPU. I want it to be blue. It's Intel. Like a light blue. See it clear. Save. Oh. Very interesting. It's probably it has a higher load now because of the increased quality. My CPU is looking at like 81, 80 degrees Celsius right now. It's also air cooled. There's no water, no AIO. YouTube quality. I mean, it looks good. Stream seems to be fine. Thanks. You gotta stop, dude. God, he's been doing this to me. Like, it might seem like that was the first time he's done that. All day he's been doing this, and it's getting on my nerves. Saying that my bit rate is unstable at 8,000 kilobits per second. And YouTube said it wasn't enough bit rate. So, like, which one is it? That gave me a freaking heart attack because my alarm for overheating went off for it. Is there any processes that I can turn off? I can turn off Teams. I can exit out of that. It's probably a driver update. But that's for my GPU. My GPU is not struggling here. It's a CPU, which is interesting. Temperature of the CPU. It's an i9 processor. I don't know. Now it's fluctuating between like the mid 70s to the low 80s. So I guess we're just gonna continue to see what happens. If you see me jump, it's because I freaking hear the warning of the heat of the CPU. I just feel like streaming. It's really all I wanted to do. I put on some background music because there we go. Yeah. I gotta eat food. Eat this. Water up, get all my. Yeah, definitely need music. So I'm gonna bust open the YouTube music. One thing I wish I could do is lower it in my headphones without affecting the game audio. What do we want to? What do I want to listen to? I've been addicted to this new song. This new AI song that I found. Uh, it says it's by Justin Bieber and Post Malone, but in the description it says it's AI generated. But they tried to make it sound like Justin Bieber and Post Malone. At first, I'm like, it kind of sounds like Justin Bieber, but then there's no Post Malone at all. This hold on. And before I continue, I need to stop. It's just gonna give me a heart attack. I don't know if you guys can hear that when. So yeah, I doubt this is copyrighted because it's an AI made song. I don't think anyone claims anything on it. So we're gonna play this song for the first 6 minutes because it's like they made two versions of the song, and the first song is like, I think it's the 10-minute song. Yeah, this first 6 minutes is like the version, the first like one version, and then the remaining 4 minutes is another version. 6-minute one is my favorite version. So we're gonna play that right now. You guys hear that?
Driving circles around this town, every road just breaks me down. Same old songs we used to play. Now Now they never fade away. Your reflection in the glass, every car that slowly pass looks like you for just a second. And the silence answers back. I tried parties, I tried
I
crowds.
just want to make sure the audio is good.
Your memory turns into no matter how far I go tonight, your shadow walking by my side. I close my eyes, you're still alive inside my mind.
Testing.
In the dark,
Testing. Testing.
still hear your voice
Testing.
calling.
Testing. All right, here we go. This is an audio test right here. Go. Come on, stop. Yeah, I think that. Actually, so I want to restart it real quick. That does come up. Sweet. All right, still works. That still works. That's all I care about. This is already filled. Oh my god. Are we gonna empty our nets?
Driving circles around this town, every road just breaks me down. Same old songs we used to.
We got a table.
Your reflection in the glass, every car that slowly
Gotta smelt some more copper.
second, and the silence answers back. I tried parties, I tried crowds, laughing way too fake, too loud. But the morning I'm alone.
Ah! Fuck you, Bruce. Gee, money.
No matter how far I go tonight,
Is there still an echo?
walking by my side. I close my eyes, you're still alive inside my mind.
Okay.
In the dark night, I still hear your voice calling.
I'm streaming in 1440p now. I hope it is alright quality. It says that Twitch is saying it's a little unstable because I have too high of a bit rate. Didn't know that was a thing. I gotta turn these. I like to stay organized. Where's my rope? My rope is down here. Rocks. There. So I started this earlier today. I've had to save, and we're progressing. I already been to the first story island. We're gotta get to the next story island, which is we're just gonna keep going straight until hope this resets. I want this. Did I make it? Yeah, it's got it. Right now, I've been trying to stock up on materials so I could build this thing up. Kind of in an awkward stage right now because I'm trying to figure out a good layout that's more like most efficient. Got some feathers here. Now we can get more copper going. I'm gonna have to stop at the next island so I can get more metal ingots or metal ore. I was blowing through that metal ore. Where do I keep? Yeah. A potato. Potatoes. So this is gonna be like the kitchen area. I'm gonna widen this. Which actually, I think I have plenty. Plenty of stuff to do this now. Alright, so we're gonna widen this section a little bit. Okay. And I wanna... Yeah, it's so... You blow through this material so fast when you're building up the raft. Hey, seagull. Oh, there's a island right there. I really need to build steps up to here. You have to use your field of view to see the island. Also, oh, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. Oh yeah, these are out. Good. Wait, oh, that's... This is going to be relocated too. Such a bad spot. I'm gonna miss it. I gotta use it to use the island as a way of turning my raft because it's not going in the direction of the wind. It's not going in the direction I hoped. It needs to go straight. What's going on out here? It's Molly having an asthma attack. This list is over now. So let's put on. A very slow process of moving around in the ocean. It's not exactly. We're going a little too fast in that direction. So what I want to do is I want to basically slam into the ocean or into the island. Because that shore is basically at the angle that I want the raft to be. Once it gets slammed in the direct, oh no. There we go. Yep, that's what I want. Yep, we're turning in the direction I want. See, look at the little flag. I need that pointing straight relative to the... Alright, we're good. Now it's back. Alright, we need a paddle. Let's paddle. Paddle. Okay. Need to get back up there. No, we're turning too much now. No. It's... It was not what... It's not the direction I really... It's a little bit more straight than what it was, but... I can't wait until I have the steering wheel. But... We're gonna... In the meantime... Actually gonna drop anchor right here. Where was this? It was in here. We're gonna drop all the wood that we got. Empty our... And... But... Tools that I don't need... There. We're gonna go underwater and collect all the things that we need. Good. I fill up my water bottle. Here, you Bruce. Fuck you. Water bottle. We're gonna kill Bruce. Because we have to. In order to mine this stuff. Bruce, come at me. Don't worry, guys, I am a professional. Sometimes he gets me, sometimes my timing is just a little hair off. Usually, so I'm like slightly distracted or thinking about something else. Ooh. Then you collect all his meat except for his head, which is that last one. And then now I got 8 minutes of peace. And we just go around and collecting stuff. Try not to drown in the process. I have a spare one. It's basically what I've been doing, just trying to mine stuff or gather material, build up this raft for the storyline. I got copper ore there. This is metal ore. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but it's some kind of metal. This is seaweed that you turn into goo. You use the goo for something. Sometimes the ore is always hiding. Some scrap. Get some sand. Hey, pick up sand with a hook. Look, I missed a lot. No. Oxy. Gin. Not the other oxy. Get some air, look around. Got some copper. Need copper to make batteries. Nothing over here. I always double check. Alright, this area is definitely clear. Is that the only spot? Be the only spot. Underwater stuff. You kidding me? It was not that big of a spot. There has to be more around here. It's not looking good. Wow, what a bum island to stop at. At least killing Bruce was fairly quick. He was already damaged. Wow, there's nothing. I remember when Raft was just like some kind of side project. It was free, and it had the basic stuff, basically the fundamentals of the game. You build a raft using wood. There's only wood. Back then it used to be called thatch, but now it's called palm leaf and plastic. I don't even remember if plastic was even in the game. I remember coconuts and the trees and growing in it. The graphics look completely different. All right, we gotta actually orientate, sail a little bit better. We can do a little bit that way, and pull anchor, and just gently go around. Way is we need to go around this island real quick. Try one more time to try to orient this raft in the direction I want it. Clipping the back corner here. Yeah, I might miss it. Hopefully it goes in the direction I want it. No, I made it worse. I didn't think about that. All right. Well, at least it's oriented in kind of like the direction we need it to go to the next story island. Which is just under 1,400 meters away in the northwest. Think we're heading in that direction. Yeah, we'll be there eventually. I can't believe it is snowing outside. This is ridiculous. Let me check my security camera real quick. I just gotta see. It's not as much snow as we got, but it literally layered the grass. At least the storm's almost over, though. It was 80 degrees yesterday. Bro, this is fucking...
There you go. Got snow. We got pretty.
Wow.
There you go. Got snow.
Pretty wild that we got snow. Alright, where are we looking? Got another island coming up. We're not gonna stop at it. Or maybe we should, I don't know. We got a present though. I really don't feel like getting like building up. We just left that one and there's already one over there. Let's rotate it. We need to kind of angle it just a little bit more. We gotta put these things away. And that. Sand. Wood. Leaf. So much scrap. We got some rocks. Don't worry guys, we got rocks. We have to put away my smelted copper. Got so much of. See, we're desperate for metal. Need water. And it looks like our nets are full, so we gotta that up. Next. Just make sure my inventory doesn't explode. And we got 5 packages from that one. Sofa. How do you fit a sofa in that? Candlestick. Motivational quote. Motivational quote. And a flag. Sound right past that. Some food. And let's put everything that we just got away. Still got wood down here. What was that? Why is my computer making random noises? Okay. Potato. Here. Rock. Rope. I don't have a dedicated thing for rope yet. We will eventually when we build up the raft. See how we're looking. We're almost under 1,000. We're at 1,000. Hearing you to know. It's not quite. It's a survival game for sure. Like a sandbox survival game, but it takes place on the ocean. So the earth is completely flooded. The ocean levels rose and completely wiped out all land except for these small islands that occasionally come up, and civilization is scarce, and I think there was like somewhere part of the storyline is there's a utopia city where everyone lives, but along the way there's kind of some like false I don't know if you call them false, but like red herring places or like failed locations. There was a city in a dome that is one of the story islands. There's like skyscrapers in it. Or like, well, they're condominium buildings. How dare you repair that? But it got like overran with these. They built robots or something, and the robots took over the city somehow. I honestly forget the storyline. This I've been playing this game since before there was a storyline. That's how long I've been playing this game. This game was like some college student's project, and he like posted it online and like for free for people to play, and he like asked for donations and stuff, and it blew up when a YouTuber, I don't know if you heard of Markiplier, I think it was Markiplier, discovered this game and just played it, and that's how I heard of it. And it literally was just bare bones, a raft with a shark. Like you build the raft. There was no no, there were walls, but there's no stairs. So like you can have walls and flooring, second level flooring, but there's no stairs, so you had to use ramps. But we're getting closer. And put this stuff away. If I remember correctly, this one is the boat. I need to make a battery, so I need to research a battery. So let's do that real quick while we're waiting. Battery needs 6 plastic, but I want to make 2 actually. So we're gonna need 12 plastic, 6 scrap, and 2. All right. And then we go over here, research this, learn. Now, because if this is the yacht, pretty sure this is the yacht. Maybe it's no. I keep forgetting if the yacht is the second island or the third island. I need 2 scrap, 2 rope. I'm gonna need this. Okay. And I go into the yacht because the yacht is dark. There's no light. Got my arrows. I'm closer. Yeah, let's continue to smelt this. Eventually, that looked like metal for a second. Eventually, rechargeable batteries will be unlocked. So much advanced technology in this game. You know, it can't wait. There's engines, which is basically just paddle wheel powered by oil, and then you'll have oil tanks, oil or composting to turn compost into oil. How many people are watching? I have no idea. YouTube, it says 1. And 1 on Twitch. I keep wanting to say TikTok. No. Bro, stop. I'm done. Done with your antics. Just trying to monitor. Oh, it's getting real close. You see it? Hey, stop scratching. You can see it in the edge of my field of view, so still kind of far away, but I think once it's within that first circle, we'll be able to start seeing it. I hope it's the yacht, because that's where the steering wheel is. I desperately want the steering wheel. I can go a long time after I get the steering wheel before going to the next storyline or continuing the storyline. I want to build like a helm and stuff up here. Also want to. Oh, yep, it's the yacht. Hell, freaking yeah, people. Oh yeah. Now, it's also the yacht's also a little tricky because it has mutant rats in it that keep respawning. But that's what the bow and arrow is for. What is a good thing? Is what a good thing. Got my 3 antennas here. Here, yeah. Makes you wonder, like, how did the yacht get where it is? Again, with the there's a big delay is a good thing. Oh yeah, because this is the next story island. So there's islands. There's a storyline in this game, and in order to progress through the story, you have to go to each one of these islands. So the first island you have to go find is the radio tower, and then at each island, you get the code for the next island. So at the radio tower, I got the code for this island or yacht, and it's called the Vasagatan. One thing about this game is you get hungry really fast. So this yacht island is the next story island. And usually at story islands, you find documents that describe the story. Oh, David's calling. David Smith.
Brian Jonas.
You're live on stream.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Hello, everybody on the internet.
Yep.
I was just wondering if you want to play a game, but it sounds like you're already playing a game.
Well, I mean, I can hop off of this game and just playing some Raft.
I was like, wait, some Raft?
Yeah. I mean, we can play a game or two until like 7 o'clock.
Okay, alright. How does some Phasmophobia sound?
Well, yeah, obviously we need to get on Phasmo.
Phasmo's our game, dude.
Yeah.
But it's really your game, but it's our game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you need to experience the new Tanglewood.
Oh. Yes. I think Tanglewood it is.
Tanglewood all day.
5.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save my world and I'll hop on Phas, and I gotta change everything on my stream and stuff. I bet. Okay, we're switching over to Phasmophobia, so you're gonna have to wait until next time. To see what's inside the yacht. Alright, so save world. Exit. And we're gonna go to just chatting. And we gotta stop the music. Because you don't play music while you're playing Phasma. Plus, I'll be recording it for a YouTube video. I'm gonna have to open up Discord. Oh, excuse me. Dang. We got Discord, audio. Okay. Open up. Daz. Well, Faz is loading up. I'm gonna try StreamerBot chat one more time. No. Just not working. Don't know why. I need to find a solution to a multi-chat that actually works.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So for now, I'm gonna have to just watch my own stream. Yeah, I had to shave for the interview. I hate my baby face. I wish I could grow a beard so bad. Alright, let's switch to gameplay. You can hear the video, I mean the audio. We're back over at Twitch now. So you can hear the game, you can definitely hear me, I could tell you can hear. Game audio should be good. But once we start recording, oh god. I might have to stop the YouTube one. I am lagging. Yeah, it's getting bad. All right, I'm gonna stop streaming on YouTube